Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Schmidt and I'm here at 375 Mount Pleasant Avenue. And I'm here because I think this facility and what's happened here over the last 3 or 4 years is the best example of our failed development and redevelopment project. In 2003, this building was occupied by Organon, a Dutch pharmaceutical company that had its manufacturing facilities located here. In 2006, the mayor and town council decided to add this facility, this parcel, to the redevelopment zone down on Main Street. In 2006, the Edison project, which had been a thriving commercial business center, had basically stalled. At the height of the real estate market, there was no way the developer could make sufficient profits to go ahead with the project. The mayor and the council decided to add this facility to the redevelopment zone, and in order to make it profitable for the developer, they wanted to convert this into 250 condominiums. Once again, what the policy here in town was to take viable commercial ratables that provided no children to the schools, that provided very little needs in terms of infrastructure, police or fire, and converted into high-density condominium development. This project was, in my judgment, so flawed that I and another member of the community, Mr. Kevin Malanga, decided to sue the town. As a result of that lawsuit and 2 other lawsuits, the town came to their senses, rezoned this back to commercial, away from residential, and removed it from the redevelopment zone. During this process, there was a bit of a controversy. Richard Trank, the town attorney, purchased a building on this campus which was zoned out of the redevelopment zone. The township cut the taxes on that building by roughly 50%, and Mr. Trank secretly bought the building along with a group of undisclosed investors, people who we still do not know who they are today. In a report that was written about that whole incident, Justice Stein, a former Supreme Court justice here in the state of New Jersey, on page 22 of the report, pointed out that from the beginning, 2 of the major supporters of converting this into residential were Richard Trank and my opponent in this race, Robert Parisi. I think this is an important example of how wrong our town has gone. One of the reasons our property taxes are so high is we have so little commercial development and ratables here in town. We have far too much residential. And 2 of the major parcels that we had in town, which were successful commercial enterprises, this facility and the one down on Main Street, the Edison facility, were being taken away from commercial zoning and put into residential. And the total between these 2 projects would have been something in the area of 900 new residential units. I think that was a disaster. I fought against it 2 years ago, and I'll continue to fight against this kind of overdevelopment. Thank you.